to another edition of IceCats versus Woodbury, round 2. Let me hit the record button so I have a backup going here. Okay. My partner Matt Munson is doing somewhat what I did earlier today. He's traveling from a tournament for his son Teddy from Blaine, so he will be joining us as soon as he can. I'm starting this a wee bit early in hopes to catch a little bit of the light show. I was told that's going to take place here. The girls are gathering there on the right side of your screen. And Brian Arneson, again, is a wizard when it comes to this production stuff. We are very lucky to have him. And he is going to set the tone for a Sunday, I don't know if you could, early evening. I don't know if you can call it matinee at this point, but early evening game. I know some of you are probably watching this in the Vikings. Boy, not a lot happening with the Vikings. So what I would say is settle in and get ready for a District 8 matchup between the IceCats and Woodbury, the Predators. So doors are closing, ref is out. I don't see this. Oh, here we go. Here we go, people. Again, this is fun. Makes it a really just awesome experience for the girls. So we got the smoke, we got the lights, and we got the girls over here. Here we come. Here we go. Here we go. IceCat hockey. Right. Pretty cool, everyone. Very, very cool. And any issues with that production, like can't hear me or something missing, always feel free to reach out for your loved ones. And yeah. There we go. Doesn't get any better than that. All right, I am gonna mute myself here for, I don't see the pregame clock, but I would say 1 or 2 minutes here. We will get ready for some District 8. Go ahead and say hi. This is my son, James.
Hi.
What happened to you earlier today?
We won.
What was the score?
8-2.
All right, what place was it for?
I don't know, like 5th.
How'd you do?
Good.
What was the stat line for you?
What do you mean?
What'd you do? Have any assists, any goals?
I had 3 assists and 1 goal.
Yeah, so it was a pretty good day for the Cougar B1 team up in the Minneapolis tournament, and a lot of fun. So I'm going to mute you while these girls warm up. Looking forward to bringing you some Sunday early evening, late afternoon hockey, and we'll talk to you in a minute. Okay, we are about set to go as they're cleaning up the pucks. Woodbury and their royal blues will huddle up.
They're huddling up.
The Woodbury team didn't really do a great job of helping with the pucks. We got 3 in front of their bench, and the IceCats are still huddle around the pucks like a campfire.
I don't know what they're doing. I've never seen that before.
So here we go. Gonna warm, do their pregame ritual here by the net. Get fired up. Shout out to the U12. If any of you, the U12 players, are listening or watching on the way home, shout out to them. They took second place in the Grand Rapids tournament that we just played in last week. They took second, tough heartbreaker. They lost in a shootout. They had every opportunity to try and win that in a overtime and in the third period, but they played excellent. Mike Nielsen with a great call, the guy who does their videos. So congrats to them. Safe travels home if you're listening. Here we go.
I got your.
Oh, and Matt, right out of the gate, I'll get him mic'd up. So we have Benson, Schultz, and Wilcox on the forward line. Back there is Jana and Steidel.
You're good. I don't need to talk yet.
What do you mean? Dude, we're already blue. Just like that,
look at
buddy.
that. All right. Here we go.
Okay. So Matt, right on nick of time like he always is. How'd it go in Blaine?
Good. They won.
They won it?
They won
Good
it.
for them.
Yeah.
A shot. Puck is loose. And we've started off hot here. Puck came way out. Huge rebound.
Is that clock right, or did it just never start?
It never started.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was 14 up.
I think they're talking about
Poor
it right
Ryan,
now.
he was nervous.
Oh no.
So we did not start the clock, neither did they. I'm feeling like we're getting our production value up there. We had the light show. We got to film it in time for that. But the clock is not running. That's usually what happens. You got to go old school if you run, because we can't sit here forever. So just they're having issues. This new digital software, the last 2 years they've been using it, there's sometimes some just issues. I feel bad for Ryan. Ryan was nervous about running the new software. He'd never done it, I don't think, before. But everything's preloaded. I don't know. I mean, it's just start and stop.
Off.
Oh, and they're shutting off.
Are we going? Looks like we're gonna go to the old clock. But yeah, maybe the iPad's frozen.
Well, that really stinks, because when that is running, it actually is, especially here in Ames. So
13:30.
We'll run the clock. That's the thing, when the software works, it's really nice, but when it, like, too often it doesn't work. And we get stuck here just trying to redo it. So I feel bad for Ryan. Right out front, trying to get out front, I should say, and it's right through the crease. And we got Uslik, who comes in hot. She'll try to send it back in. That's Pacey Bren trying to get it to the net. So Fitzgerald's back on defense, very similar to how we were playing in Grand Rapids. And that is a wonderful save by Vanna. Woodbury coming the other way with a good chance and a kind of a one-timer right in front of her. She freezes the puck, no rebound. What a great play. Mahacek and Jana Nayfeld will be back defensively. You got Walsack, Bailey Munson, and Reagan Carlson. So we got the lines from the Grand Rapids tournament going here. So Jana tries to chip it out. Reagan will kind of try to assist, and we're going the other way. Bailey looking up. It's too, I think Campbell needed to be a right-hander there instead of a left. Carlson trying to get it up. Campbell kind of got turned around there, couldn't see where the puck was. So we'll dump it deep, and Carlson's going to go after it. So they're trying to get it, break out of the zone. They'll chip it out. That should be an ice.
Yep, he's got it.
And it is. So we'll come back the other way. A good starting pace, I would say, to the game. And we will take a face-off in the Woodbury zone. So same line. Carlson will take the face-off. She's with Walsack and Munson. Same defensive pairing, Mahacek and Nayfeld. Won by Carlson. Brennan will shoot it in. Couldn't get a shot off there. That was Bailey chasing. Yana tried to hold the zone, can't quite do it, but Brennan's waiting. And Yana's just got that great presence about her. Oh, entangled up here, Brennan.
Oh, they did whistle it dead. Maybe they shouldn't have.
Yeah, kind of a goofy play. Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? The whistle was blown. It's just the facts. Well, we got the Munson boys making feeling good after the victory in Blaine down there. Yep. Mom is saying, let's maybe not do that, as it says right on there, stay off the glass. Right literally in front of them, which is classic.
Yeah.
So who was that? Was it Kenzie? So no ice.
Oh.
You got Wilcox out there, Lauren Benson, Steidel and Fitzgerald on the defensive pairing. Fitzgerald waiting. Oh, really great shot, but blocked by Woodbury. Benson right out front. Oh, rips one through the crease. Steidel collects. And a nice shot. Benson looking for the tip, but it goes wide. They'll send it back out to the point. Page will cross ice, D to D. Steidel off the shin pad. By the coach's reaction, that sounds like something they were encouraging to block some shots, which the Woodbury player did. I was just pretty standard right into the shin pad, but something that sounds like they've been working on. So Yano, no, it's Fitzgerald still waiting. They haven't changed. And playing a little bit of catch here. And Woodbury will take it back behind. Goosas is chasing. Nice tip there. So you got Greta Arneson chasing along with Pacey Bren. Woodbury player takes a tumble. And we got a 2-on-1 here possible. Oh. So Goosas will go to the corner. And the IceCats are really doing a nice job in the neutral zone, making it very difficult for Woodbury. Oh, and here we go. Oh, Kate's got a chance there. There she goes. She chips it back into their zone. Woodbury's got to be a little careful here. Pacey's over there waiting. And Goosas, nice job pursuing there. And Pacey joining. Greta's waiting out front. Oh, unfortunate that Fitzgerald couldn't quite hold the zone there. So Steidel with a bounce up. Oh, and Greta just blows a tire there. We'll play on. Reagan out there trying to get some momentum into the zone. Campbell trying to skate through. Reagan trying to stay on side. It's a 2-on-4 here, not ideal. Actually, it was a 2-on-5. Woodbury passes it up on the near side here. And IceCats have been in really great defensive position here, early start. Just not letting anything get behind them. Brennan trying to hold. She's back there with Uslick. Gotta be careful with those cross ice passes. That's Munson trying to hold the zone. Hits the ref there. Oh, and Reagan's got a step. Oh man, Woodbury they were on a change and Woodbury got lucky there. She could step in and help. Reagan was gonna have a breakaway there. Nice kind of saucer pass by Uslick. Brennan, crisp pass to Kenzie Schultz, who's got some momentum. She goes to the corner and it's out front. You got Mahacek will rip one. Yana, she'll rip one right off the blocker. Pad save. IceCats really just playing wonderful right now. I mean, you want to see them rewarded.
Dominating the puck right now.
Yana will rip one. Oh, I got to watch out here. Getting turned around. Nice job by Kenzie to support her defense there. Little back check. Yana will collect. Oh, and that's a really, nice job by Alexis Steidel. That was a really bad kind of carom off the skate. Almost a breakaway there for the Woodbury player. All right, we got some room here for Benson. She had plenty. She's going out for a change, but that's again those little things. She could have just 3 more steps. It's fine, you don't want to skate it all the way down, but 3 more steps, dump it deep, get off for the change, and go. Those are just little things they keep learning.
And still 7:14 left. And after coming from a squirt tournament, these games feel like an eternity.
Oh yeah, yep. So that is Casey Bren with the face-off. She's out there with Arneson and Gusas. Bren's got it again. Chips it up out of the zone. And Woodbury's got a 3-on-2 brewing here. Nice stick. All the way through the center of the zone there. Kate being hooked. Vanna with a little kind of blocker push away. And it's out of the zone. So Greta's going to chase Arneson. Nice step up by Paige Fitzgerald, but she's got to watch out. She's out of position here. She got to get back. We got Yano, nice poke check. Disrupted the Woodbury player, and we're going the other way with Kate Gusas. Yana waiting for it. Like I said, her presence out there, her just awareness of where the play is just fantastic. And here we go. We got Paige Fitzgerald can rip it. Oh, she just goes wide, got the rebound wide. Love to see one of those get on net. Oh, Reagan Carlson breaking to the front of the net. And that was Usyk, who kind of fell a little bit trying to defensively support. So he got some juice to this game right now. Oh, a couple whiffs there. And it's frozen by Vanna. Those are those just dangerous where you're playing so well, it's a bouncing puck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no damage done.
And the IceCats, for the most part, control and play. They are the more aggressive.
We don't have a shot meter up here right now, but yeah, for sure. Oh no. No. Yeah. No, that was just all around wrong. Reagan gets turned around, and those are little things. We're just kind of that front of the net,
Yep.
That's where Woodbury kind of dominated us last game, right in front of that net.
Yes, they did. But I will say we look like the better skating team right now, which we didn't last time we played them, I feel like.
All right, so that is the Schultz, Wilcox, Benson line out there. Defensively, you got Mahacek back with Steidel. And that's again out front. Oh, we got to be careful there. Oh my gosh. And Woodbury's got to be careful because that was going to be good for the IceCats. All right, Woodbury's got it here on the left point. She's going to rip it, and oh my gosh. Vanna would have had no chance on that the way that was tipped. Tipped wide.
Here we go.
And Kenzie's got a lot of steam. She's going to take it wide. She's going to have a shot to score here. Oh. That sounded like the top of the glove or the blocker right out front. Parents are yelling, but Brendan was fine. She had Benson supporting there. And right out front, goalie saves. Kennedy trying to get a rebound, but there wasn't one. All right, we got 4:41 left. First period. Good game brewing here. Benson, Schultz, and Wilcox still in there. Same defensive pairing, Mahacek and Steidel. Schultz, you're looking to get that to Steidel. So that was really nicely done by Kennedy to clean up. Mahacek, right there, Kennedy. It's a rebound. We got it. How is it not in? I didn't even, just too many bodies. Woodbury player falls. They're looking for a trip, but I think she just got tangled up.
Yeah.
I think that was the players too. So Steidl's got it. She'll collect. Nicely done. Right out front. That's right across the crease. It's almost like there's a force field around that crease. Right out front. You can't get it in. This is just out of control how this many opportunities the IceCats are getting. And now we're coming back 3-on-1 here. Pad save by Vanna. Woodbury player couldn't get it. Nice pad save by Vanna. I think the Woodbury coaches kind of can sense a little lack of juice from their Woodbury team. So icing's waved off. Goosas is going to chase. Oh, that's dangerous. Brennan right there. Looks like she held the zone. Pacey was chasing. And Woodbury's going the other way. So Yana, nice job stepping up. Mayfeld trying to get that in, playing a little bit back and forth there. Pacey being physical. All right, Pacey's bringing it out of the zone. Puts the brakes on. And Greta, again, a blown tire. I think that's twice for her. So this is a 1-on-2. She brings it wide. And it's so dangerous. Just so dangerous when it goes like this. That is a ripper from number 4. If that's on net, I don't think Vanna saw it. And she's gonna rip another one, and that's wide again. I mean, you got to get it out of the zone here. This is where we start getting out of position and just take your time, make some smart decisions here. And there we go. I think Goosas is out of juice there. Kind of a long defensive zone shift there. Carlson chasing, and that's right back towards the goaltender. Will have to steer it aside. All right, so we got Carlson out there with Munson and Walsack. Oh my goodness. So Yana, that's one of those things where you're almost best not to swat at that one because you're almost a natural swing for Vanna. Right. And again, you're trying to do the right thing, but when you swing and miss, Vanna's not seeing that really clear, but she makes the save and will take a face off. So quick line change there. We're back to Schultz. Wilcox and Benson chipped out. Benson's going to try and win the foot race. She's got a lot of momentum going in, being hooked. Backhand just off the pad of the Woodbury goaltender. And we're back out front again. Benson with that trademark just hustle right off the stick again of the Woodbury goaltender. Uslick's back in there to pinch. But she's getting back so no one gets behind her. Fitzgerald's going to be on her left side. Oh, kind of took an interesting carom. And we have 56 seconds left. Paige can't quite hold the zone, and she'll have to circle back. Got to be careful there. Not a lot of time in the period. You don't want to turn it over. And speaking of the devil, yeah, Woodbury player was kind of a spinning puck. Couldn't quite get it. 34 seconds left. A ripper. That's off Benson. Paige got a little room. Trying to take it wide, but couldn't. And it's dumped back deep. Smart play from the Woodbury player there. Oh, we're just getting to that point, too. Too many of these things in front of the net where we're not controlling the play. It's just not good. It's not. At a certain point, you can't worry about the puck. You got to play the person.
That was a good block.
You gotta tie up the person right next to you. And so that's an offside, 4 seconds left. So Bren, Arneson, and Goosas will finish us out on the forward line, and we have Steidl and Mayfeld defensively back there. And the clock has not started. Gotta start that clock. Yeah.
All right, so they called the end of the period.
So poor Ryan, having a little bit of a bumpy ride there. Oh, thanks, dude. Sure. My son's offering me a little pretzel break.
All right, so
Matt, break us down.
end of the first period, 1-0 Woodbury. It doesn't look like they have a score up there either. 1-0 Woodbury. You know, I think at least for the first half of that period, really, the entire play was controlled by the IceCats. Getting pucks to the net. Woodbury's goalie's kind of standing on her head right now.
I mean, she's played well.
We could probably have 2-3 goals right now, but love the pace of play.
Oh, it's been
both
great.
teams skating hard. The IceCats look like a different team from when they played Woodbury last time, right? So we'll see what happens here, see if they can break the seal and get on the board here. Also, I do want to say Quinley Klutz is not here. I hear she's a little sick,
that's
so
right.
Q, if you're watching, hoping you get better quick.
Yep, Barb, my mother-in-law, hasn't been feeling too well. Barb, we are thinking of you. If you're able to watch, love you, and hope you feel better soon. All right, second period. Second period
Colin,
here.
how'd your tournament go? You got 6?
So Bren, Gusas, and Arneson out there. But you gotta get down
Filming.
for viewing. Okay. Yep.
What?
Sorry, son James is giving
So
me
people can watch.
refreshments and
They can't make it.
snacks. But Colin, we gotta move, buddy.
Colin.
All right, as our production team is trying to navigate the traffic, we will start the second period. Bren's got a little bit of, she's gonna hustle. Goalie's coming way out. Oh my goodness. So that is a bold move by the goalie, because if you don't secure that, it is an instantaneous goal. There's no shot. It's gonna be a tap in, and the ref's kind of, I think, talking about just logistically what she's able to do there. And I think it's a matter of freezing the puck that far out, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Would be my guess.
That's the play, but it worked.
Well, yeah. All right, so same line. Arneson, Bren, Gusas, that's going to be nice.
icing.
And we have not been doing that, which has been a great sign.
Yeah.
All right. So I was going to say, I think you're due for a line change there. And I don't know, did the clock not run again?
It did. There's only been 30 seconds in this period. 2 whistles.
All right, so Carlson will take the draw. Oh, that was Woodbury who iced it. So that's my fault at home. I got turned around, just used to where we were last period. So Carlson's got it. Munson's waiting. She does a little spinaroo there, trying to get it out front. Great idea, but couldn't quite get it to Munson, who was waiting. Oh, you got Mahacek alone back there. That's a floater wide. Okay. Yep. Coaches and the parents alike are just saying, can't let her just, and why don't even, that's an easy goal. Yeah. Yeah. I just, in front of the net, it's just like, we start getting out of position.
Yeah.
And we
need more help.
It's a discipline type of thing.
Too much traffic in front of the net and not enough bodies on the puck.
And yeah, it's more like, for me, it's positioning. We start focusing on where the puck is and not where some of the other Woodbury plays. You've got to stay disciplined where everybody else is at on the ice. So that's 2 front of the net goals. Again, you can just see that kind of building. This is what happened that first game. You can just see they're creating these chances by just crashing and getting to the net. So Steidel back in defensively with Uslick. We have Wilcox, Schultz, and Benson. And here we go. Schultz can go. Here we go. Benson's got a possible 2-on-1. Wilcox skating. It's off her skate. She's got to chase. Kennedy out front. I think the goalie got her stick on that. Steidel waiting, she'll rip. Woodbury doing a good job not letting anything get to the nets. That's chipped. Got to get back on side. They do. It's dumped deep. Got it. Yep. Yep. Kennedy's she's got to wheel after that one. Can't make it easy for them just to go back and get that. Here we go. Kenzie Schultz. She's trying to get it out front. Goaltender will freeze it. Yeah, no angle there. And we'll have a face-off and then a line change here. So 2-0 Woodbury. I know it says Irish and Lakers, but we, with our production team, we got the score for you there at home. So, all right, so Bren with the face-off wins it. That's Mahacek trying to, oh, right off front. Oh, darn it, I tell you, this goaltender's playing well.
Yeah.
It's just, she's been the difference right now. And Nafel, like friendly fire from the Woodbury goaltender. The defensive player ricocheted off her leg. Yana just says, you're not going anywhere. Pacey's got a little room. Greta. Oh, and she just tipped it right back. That was a dangerous play. Greta was charging hard. Brennan fans on it. And we're going the other way. Got to be careful here. And she's offside. She was offside. Pretty sure if we review that, she's offside. But we're playing on. And it's out of the zone. All right, Pacey's got a chance here. Hooked. I mean, it's just been, you got to keep it up. You get that first one, it feels like that floodgate will open.
Yep. A lot of chances.
Yeah, Carlson, Munson, and Walsack. You know, Steidel behind that. You know, if you're Carlson, you know, I'm looking to go to Steidel here, bring it straight back. She gets it to Walsack, will get it to Steidel, and she'll flip it right there out front. That's a big rebound, but Munson can't quite get there. We're just looking for a little. Oh, we got to get back here. So Steidel with it, nice check, and she'll get back. But the problem is, right in front of the net. That was another. If a Woodbury player's home, that's an open net. That's a nice job by Paige Fitzgerald to hold the line there beautifully and dump it into the zone. All right, Woodbury will bring it back around. All right, so it's tied up there on the far side. Campbell in her vintage kind of tumble and roll move there. I just don't know what else to say. Having played with Campbell 3 of the last 4 years. And they're offside. They were going out for a change, came back in, it's offside. We will change as well. 9:38 left officially. We've had a little bit of scoreboard issues, unfortunately. Well, but we got the laser light showing the smoke. That matters for something right at home. And for our players, for sure. Uslik back there with Mahacek. 4 is back to Schultz, Benson, and Wilcox, who has it now. She's taking it wide. She'll dump it deep. And Benson's going after it. Can't quite cut her off. Oh, and that's just wafted really high out of the zone. All right, this is where we've been getting into trouble here. Where they're dumping chasing and again, nice job by Brennan. Just waited for her to give that to her. She'll try to get it up the boards. And we got some room here. That's Wilcox. Oh, we got a shot here. Kenzie! Oh, wide. And Benson was up front waiting for it to come back. That's through the center. And Woodbury regains control. All right, we got a little room here. Nice job there. They're going to go off for a change. And that goes ricochets towards the goaltender. And it probably did us a favor there by freezing.
Yeah.
Like we were going off for a change. That's a little thing too at this level. It's like, you got 2 skaters right there, and now you give us a fresh line and in the zone. Refs are talking to one another. Not sure what they're discussing. Brent gets it deep into the zone. Arneson cutting it off. Pacey, gosh, I don't think she was expected. Steil throw it back behind the net. Arneson trying to keep it deep. Yana's way, got to be careful. Yep, the Woodbury player was getting behind her. All right, Bren chasing. She'll chip it out. They got some room here. Gusas trying to get it out. That's offside. And it is called. I don't know if the Woodbury coach is fired up about Max Brosmer or just hockey in general, but he's got a lot of energy today. All right, face off here by Pacey still. Greta Arneson changing. Got to go hard there. Gotta go hard. Oh, it's loose. It's loose for Greta. How in the sweet Moses of... I can't... The goaltender's playing well. But, like, at a certain point, you gotta... She's giving you a couple chances here.
She was just laying there.
So still Bren, Gusas, that's going to be an ice. So we're going to, like... Oh, no, it's fluttering.
It's rolling.
Yana's going to have to get it. That's not going to make it. So she puts it high off the boards. It's going to come out. Woodbury's got to wait to get on side. Oh, and Reagan's got some steam. You want to see Cam go to the front of the net here. Reagan tried to bring that back the other way. Oh, can't. Now you got to get on side. All right, she'll pass it back to Steidel. Off the boards. Allsat can't control it. Steidel intercepts. And Reagan's going to chase. That might be an ice.
Nope.
Yeah, great call. Reagan's right there. Reagan's kind of, check from behind. She's got to get up here, though. Plays in the zone. And as I tell you guys at home, parent versus commentator talk with my daughter, Reagan. There's overlap every once in a while. So trying to get it in. Reagan does. You got some room for 2-on-1 here if you can get it front. Bailey was waiting for it, and she's got it now right up front. Oh, Munson can just inch that like a foot farther. Reagan is waiting on the doorstep, and I think it's an easy goal at that point. Got to watch out here. Again, defensively, we're getting those habits of getting far up. Schultz. Oh, I thought she was going to pop one there. Couldn't get the stick on it. We have a line change. So it's Benson, Wilcox, and Schultz. And here we go. So Kennedy's got it. Yep, offside. Yep. Everybody, I hate to say it, but it was offside.
Yeah, almost drug her skate enough, but
Schultz was just a little ahead. Gosh. What do we got? 5:52. You really want to see you get one on the board before this period ends. So Woodbury with the face-off win will get it deep. Brendan Mahacek will chase. Some of these Woodbury girls can tell, or a lot of them are second years, they can really rip it. And that's, just front of the net. Vanna is off her everything at this point. She's on the ground trying to get her stick. She doesn't have it still. They're out of the zone. You almost want to just see them get offside. Here we go. Lauren Benson. Woodbury player did a really nice job of getting her off the puck there. So Kenzie, we're offside by a mile. They were going for a change. Not necessarily a bad one there.
In that defensive zone last time, Vanna kind of struggled to get up there, but Paige Fitzgerald made a really good play to get that thing out of there.
Yeah, that was one where they didn't let the puck get anywhere near her after she kind of was on the ground there. So that's Pacey Bren. Greta, so we're going to get a penalty here. I think it's going to be a trip or interference. I think it's a trip. Yep, interference. Might have tripped, but the Woodbury player will go out for a minute 30. I don't know what's going on and if they'll be able to get that or not.
So should be 3:34 for a minute and a half, right? Or are they two? Oh, it's down there.
Yep, they got it up. Good job, production crew, all our parent volunteers. Again, we can't do these games without parents stepping up. So Fitzgerald prevents it. Pacey's got a little room here. Decides to dump it in. Greta's going to chase. And that's Goosass trying to cut her off. Now it's outside. So Brennan's going to try and cut off here. You got to keep skating here.
Oh, nice play.
Yep, Brennan stopped her.
There you go.
Well, Kate was calling for it. Kate, you're going to call for it. Got to be ready when that comes to you. It's always that funny thing, like, oh my gosh, it actually came. So this is dumped back into our zone. Fitzgerald back. I don't know. That's out of the zone. It looked like it might have hit the Woodbury bench, but they weren't concerned, so we won't either. Oh, just see a goal. So 4 minutes left. Fitzgerald bringing it in, and she'll send it into the corner. Nice job by Pacey to hold the zone.
They need a change. Here they come.
All right, Fitzgerald disrupts the Woodbury player. All right, we got the Woodbury player. She'll send it. Saved by Vanna.
We gotta get back.
No one out there at front. Again, the Woodbury player got the rebound. Oh, Campbell's got a little room. She tries to get up front. Oh, and Reagan's got a... We're just, these little things are just like, we need a little puck luck here. Bounce your way. Right in front of the net. Again, we're just... So that's Campbell skating. She looks like she's out of gas. All right, 2:50 left. Steidel chase. Reagan trying to get it out of the zone. That's Benson. Yeah, Reagan's got to come off for a change. You got the Wilcox and Benson line out there. All right, Reagan's got to be careful all the way in front there. So Reagan's got to come off for a change here. That's Benson. Deflected by the Woodbury player, but gets it deep. Nice job by Benson. Schultz helping. They keep it deep. Benson's waiting. Schultz is going to the net here. And this has got... So Paige, you got to use your feet. You got to use the feet, not the stick. The stick slows you down. Once you start whacking, you're either going to draw a penalty or she's going to skate by you. So she did a great job, by the way. And that's over Savannah's head.
They got a couple girls that can absolutely rip it.
Yeah, and they're just so experienced as far as you can tell of like just crashing the front of that net. All right, so Woodbury, she's doing a loop. I don't know what's going on here. We're changing, and she's just skated through everybody. And after all that, they are offside. Now that's, as a coach, you're just going, she does that wonderful job of navigating the whole neutral ice, and you end up offside.
That was really close, too.
So outside the zone, we have Nayfeld and Mahacek back there. Bren. Bren Gousas. Yep, Bren Gousas and
Greta.
Arneson. Yep. This is what I'm talking about. You gotta just one of these things where we're trying to get it up ice. So there we go. So Pacey getting it deep. Greta's all alone, by the way. Easily steered aside by the Woodbury goaltender. Oh, right out front! Oh! Okay, I'm getting frustrated, everyone. I hope you are at home too, because Pacey is right there for a tap-in goal. Now we're in trouble again. So Yana's pushing her wide. Really well, I should say, nice hustle by Yana. The Woodbury player stuck with it. Kudos to her. And we're coming back the other way. So Pacey gets it in. Oh, Arneson, get it there. Okay. My commenting is turning into a little bit of a fan here in this end of the second period. 23 seconds left. So Yana, we got no one home. We got very lucky there. All right, 12 seconds. Reagan's got a nice pass to Bailey. She can send it back here to Reagan. So Reagan stays on side. So Yana, bouncing puck, 2 seconds. I just feel like we got no puck luck. Like if Yana can get that just bouncing puck up to Reagan, who's behind everyone.
Right.
You had PC Bren with literally an open net who can't quite get a long enough stick to punch that in.
We're right there. It's. I don't know what else to say. So 2-0 now. So 1 in the first for Woodbury, 1 in the second, and Dano's next goal theory here, right? So whoever gets this next one, it's either gonna be tough for the IceCats or put you right back in it. But the way they're skating, it's phenomenal. Making the right passes.
It feels like a PC Bren type of goal. He was always kind of going hard, trying to crash that net, and again, it feels that way.
Yeah.
Also, we are, as you can clearly see, we are no longer in Grand Rapids. We have wonderful Wi-Fi here back in Lakeville.
Oh, good. I'm going the wrong way with this. Let's keep it there.
I'm going to switch period quick here for my... Oh, nope, I did the wrong one.
Period. There it goes.
Third. Okay, I went reset.
There we go.
All right, we have good Wi-Fi here. So no data adventures today. I'm hoping for 2 successful streams. I streamed my son's game earlier. So hope you guys are enjoying at home. No idea what's going on with the Vikings game, but...
I know there was a pick 6 at the end of the first half.
By
Brosmer. So they had a 4th and 1 from the Seahawks 13, and he was getting chased down and tried to not take the sack and threw it underhand right into a Seattle defender and took it all the way.
All right, here we go. Steidel back there with Fitzgerald. This is where they've made their living here today, going around behind the net. You can see someone's always out front there. And what do we got here? I apologize. I was focused on
Lauren Benson. I didn't see it.
So Lauren Benson.
Let's see what they're going to call here.
Checking.
Okay.
That hand to the shoulder is body checking for those of you at home. So 1:30, they got to get the penalty up. Don't drop that puck. The ref did a nice job waiting for it. All right, so it's Schultz still out there with Wilcox. It's floating above her head. She had no idea what's this trouble. Oh, there you go, Vanna. That's what we need more of, Vanna. Just no rebounds. No. So she got to just freeze that puck. The rest of the way, just got to hopefully put yourself in a position and just freeze. So defensively, it's Fitzgerald and Steidel. Won by Schultz. She does a wonderful job at that center position, winning those faceoffs. Wilcox chasing. Oh, and Wilcox lost her footing. That's way high on the stick side. Steidel out. Oh, hits Schultz. That was not intentional, but we're going to stay here. So Woodbury's looking to set up here, right out front. Again, it's just nobody's there. Nobody's there. This is like deja vu all over again with what Woodbury's doing.
Yep.
And they take advantage of the power play.
Yeah, I mean, and they are on a power play, so easier said than done to have everyone, in front of the person in front of the net. But again, it's just been a theme. We're 2 games in, and that's again where they have clearly been a little bit better than us. Right, another, pass right through the crease. All right, Bren Arneson, Gusas is up there. That was one of those things where Greta rightfully looking for the pass, but Gusas had a step. And Yana is way up again. Got a Woodbury player sitting all alone. Like now you have 2 behind. I just pointing it out to you guys at home. So if you're Yana, you just got to know that you got to know where the other players are there. So Greta doing a nice job. So Pacey will bring it back in. She'll rip one. Goaltender makes the save. Yeah, it's so easy to just get caught up of where that puck is, and you just use kind of awareness of where the other players are. All right, but IceCats, they've been working hard. Let's see if we can get on the board here. All right, that's Munson. Carlson's got it. Short angle here. Out front, but Munson it's right there for you. Munson, get up. Get up and shoot that lefty. Shoot that lefty shot. So, it's right out front. Now you got a 3-on-1 here, and this is not good. It's shot wide. So, Brennan Mahacek back. 11:20 left. Reagan's going to chase. She's got support from Mahacek. Steidel's up there. Woodbury player falls. Brendan was trying to chip it. All right, Carlson's waiting for it. All right, so Steidel back to help Mahacek. All right, Steidel navigates the Woodbury player, got a lot of room here. Still not out of the zone, now it is. And now Campbell's gonna ice. Oh, Reagan with the hustle. Really? I didn't expect her to go after that, but nice hustle.
Yeah,
just too far.
End of a round.
Reach, and she'll have to change. So Schultz, Wilcox, Benson out there. We have Fitzgerald and Muslik back in there defensively. Hey, 1 goal and the whole game changes. That's all you need. You need 1 and a lot of things are going to change. All right, Benson gets caught in the skates of Schultz. Wilcox gets it deep. Oh, kind of an awkward play there. I think it was Benson got tied up and kind of taken down. Oh my goodness, Muslik with the right idea. That was deflected wide. Schultz trying to get it to the front of the net. And Wilcox back. Warren's got a heck of a lot of room here, and she'll bring it all the way in alone. Oh. So, gosh, I'd love to play these guys again in an hour. So Lauren's probably best chance of the game, for sure for her. I think, maybe a little bit of a rolling puck. I don't think she got on that what she probably wanted.
I think she was looking for a top corner and just lost it a little bit.
But just another wonderful chance, wonderful effort there. But those have been waiting. Woodbury, with how they press, there's been opportunities to get behind them. But here we are again. It's a 3-on-2 here for Woodbury. They're offside. They come back.
Yep.
Steidel's got it. She loses it, but Jana's back there to nicely support her. Tries to chip it out. Oh, that's careful. You know, that's you can't be penalized because you're bigger and stronger than someone. And I think that's just what that play was. So Jana blocks that shot nicely. And we're right out front.
Yep, good job.
But we were there.
Yep.
Gusas trying to chip it out. So Nayfeld will try and get this. Oh, we got some room here. You got Greta there. There's Greta, what I was looking for earlier. So that's skated in. Yeah. Oh, and that's a cross ice pass. You know, Woodbury's breakouts, they've done a nice job. And that's the difference right there. So someone right out front breaks it up. Lovely. Kate, I mean, you can skate that, Kate. Kate, you can, she's going on for a change, so Reagan comes to support. Nayfeld's got it, and we'll bring it in the zone. Here we go. Reagan right there. She's got a room. Oh, just wide. A nice little stop there by Reagan, who put it to her forehand and got a shot, but can't put it on net. So we're back the other way. It's out of the zone. You're looking for that puck to come up, which it does. And Reagan's got it again. She'll take it wide. And Woodbury did a nice job of just poking that away and clearing the zone. So Brennan kind of get it in deep, which she does. Reagan's chasing. Bailey will help support. Right back down. Reagan's going to go back for it. And right back to a little play and catch here. And trying to hold the zone. They do. Bailey, come on, Bailey. Oh, can't hold the zone. And why I'm cheering for Bailey there, you know, if you can get that kind of back behind right there, Reagan's waiting for it. So Mahacek will, on the near side, you know, kind of hold the zone. And Woodbury will clear. Fitzgerald back defensively. So 6:45 left. Fitzgerald gets it out of the zone. We're off for a change, rightfully so. Lauren Benson with her signature hustle will try and chase. Got to be careful there. We're coming the other way. So Uzlik and Mahacek are back defensively and good. They're in good position here. Mahacek with a nice just stick check there and disrupted the play. All right, so Schultz, that's right out front. She's hammering away. That's where you just got to get that Woodbury player out of there.
Yeah.
You shouldn't. There's no way she should get 3 whacks at that. She's either on the ground or, you know, you're tying her way into the board. Whatever you want to see. Like she just a goal,
just free.
Like that's where like, I don't care. At that point, I would just say take the penalty and just get her out of the picture.
Gotta help the goalie out there.
Maybe you didn't hear that from me. Don't take the penalty. Just get her off the puck.
Yep.
Like, don't let her whack at your goaltender. That's like the rules of hockey. Like, you don't let that happen. I don't know. Well, they are going to call icing. I thought it possibly was a tip there, and we got icing. So we'll come back. Uzlik out there defensively with Steidel. Schultz, Wilcox, Benson. Hey, let's get one here before the end of the game. Girls need to be rewarded for a very hard-fought, just energy-filled game here. All right, so one by Woodbury. She'll push it deep. That's Uzlik and Schultz. Oh, you got to just. This is just little things. There's been opportunity all game for that play right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you know what? It should have been going the other way.
We are like for our breakouts. They're there. Our girls are they're just a second quicker.
Right.
It's literally that simple.
Yep.
It's not even complicated.
Yeah,
it really isn't.
I think they're getting their odd man rushes on just their breakout passes, and like you said, being on time and crisp right on the tape.
Just you see her, go.
And the spacing.
Yep. I mean, it's there for them. There's been several.
Right.
I mean, I think several more opportunities for like what Benson had on that breakaway. They're getting way up. and similar to what has gotten us into trouble. So Mayfield can't quite control that, and that's another goal. Now it's just, yeah, unfortunate. This is not indicative of how these girls have played.
No.
But what that tells me is it's just some of this experience that Woodbury's obviously has is starting to just, weigh here at the end of the game. So 5-0. I'm still going to say you got to get that goal. I don't care what the score is. Get that goal. Get some feel-good things going here. Woodbury and the Valkyries are, as of right now, looks like are the top in the district. So they're just ripping it at Vanna. I mean, they're just...
Yeah, you just don't want to see give up here, right?
Nope. Like I said, let's get a goal. That's not going to make it. So you got to hustle. And Pacey just putting on the turbo jets. Can't quite get there. Yeah, you're offside. So, not much you can do there. Love to see the hustle by Bren there.
Yes.
We need to finish that way. Let's get a goal. I don't care who it is. Let's get it. All right, so Carlson, Walsack, and Munson. And that's going to be nice.
Yep.
That would be, again, if you're a Woodbury coach, you don't want to see that. You don't want to just be giving us face-offs down in this zone, even with a 5-goal lead. So here we go. Let's see if we can get something for this line. So Fitzgerald and Mayfeld are back defensively. And Reagan will take the draw. She wins it nicely. That was a nice clean draw. Right out front, Bailey's got whips it. So Walsack's out front. Reagan was joining her. She's tying up the Woodbury player, and it's out of the zone. Now, if your Paige got that deep, and she does. Yana's got it. She'll rip it. She's got that just power back there that I would say, unfortunately, Yana hasn't had a lot of great opportunities just to rip one from back there. That's sometimes how it works. Reagan looking to support Walsack, which she does. Very nicely done. Reagan kind of supporting. That's what I was talking about. So Yana will come. Love to see that on net. Make her, the way we're crashing, would love to see that go on net. So Campbell and Reagan are out there tying it up.
You want to break that pass?
Yep.
Can you fit on it?
Yep, and you got somebody behind you. So, again, this is, awareness. Yana, you got to be aware. She does not know. There she goes. Now she saw her. And that is unfortunate of many levels. That was just... So 3:35 left. I'm not going to give up on the. I don't want to shut out here. So Benson, Schultz, Wilcox out there. I think my 5-year-old's had enough as well. He spent a couple hours in the rink today.
Did you?
Yep, we had a game in Richfield earlier for James.
Oh, he wasn't on it.
No,
he wasn't skating.
No, but
yeah,
he'd want to be skating.
Yeah. No, my same thing.
I'm ready for Monday.
Yeah. So Wilcox. Here we go, Schultz.
Oh, just missed.
And that's been kind of our theme. We're just we're 2 feet off today. Like a lot of things just wide or out of the reach or just I just felt like we couldn't get early on that just little extra friendly bounce that you're looking for, which you need. Sometimes it's just so helpful in a team against Woodbury. So this is usually who has her jets that she turns on. She will come back and support. But there's Dad saying behind you, and that's again a lot of our problem has been even when we're supporting, we're just losing. We've been losing track of that extra Woodbury player. So Wilcox was trying to get ahead of the play, and she spilled. That's behind. Mahachek will get it. She'll wrap it around the boards. Too far for everybody. Not sure if it's going to get down for icing. No ice. Clear by the ref. So Woodbury, that's going to be an ice. Well, yeah, it's not going to make it.
No, it's not.
Not at this time of the game. Again, by the benches, you got no shot if it's not done with a clear force. All those shavings are all over there. But this is again, it's just you got 2 IceCats there and she still gets the puck. That's right. I mean, we just have no idea where anything is right now. I just so it's just been the theme here, unfortunately.
Oh, it's run time. Okay.
All right, so 104
run time. I didn't know what the.
Oh yeah, it's 6. Yeah, it's 6 zip. So we're at running time here, everyone.
So it should be the last shift here.
So Savannah with a nice save. You know, a lot of these things are not much Savannah can do. When you get these loose pucks and you know the extra second and third chances, is very tough as a goaltender. Yep. So we just got to do a better job of. Oh, that's a trip. And there's 2 Woodbury players just sitting there. Reagan's tripped. I mean, she's not going to be happy about that one to end the game like that. But you got to get back up, like in life. Got to get back up and go again. So there's an opportunity. Reagan ties her player up, and then that gives Bailey some room. She's got Wilcott or Walsack right out front. I'm surprised the goaltender didn't steer that wider. So Yana's got it, and she's going to rip one. Oh, and just too late. Oh, man.
Well,
that's going to leave just a bitter taste in the mouth.
Yeah. Again, the problem wasn't the talent level or the skating. Now, Woodbury wins 6-0. And, you know, like you said, and we talked about kind of throughout the game, it's the Woodbury spacing the breakout passes led to odd below rushes. And then just their bodies in front of the net and our lack of bodies in front of the net and helping out Vanna on the defensive end a little bit.
Yeah,
I think that's the difference. That's about it.
All these things are just, it's habit, right? You know, these would be one of those games where go back and watch the film.
Right.
Go watch why they scored. Like, it's not, you watch back and like, whoa, what was I looking at there? Oh, thanks guys. All right, appreciate that. Getting some compliments. Really appreciate that. So it's just, these are, so you just little things that are things that they will continue to get better on these. But against the good teams, you don't have a large margin for error. And when things start to get, kind of going the wrong way, sometimes it's just tough to kind of correct things. I'm sure the coaches want to be out on the ice like right now to probably work on a couple of things.
We go with a little PJ Fleck here. You've got to fail to get better. Right?
Yep. We're going to get back. You keep rolling the boat. We did it against the Badgers. So, well, everyone, I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving week. We will see you back sometime this week. I don't remember. I didn't look at the schedule. But we have tournament coming up this weekend.
Oh, we do?
I don't know if we have a district game still this week, but we're in Shakopee Prior Lake.
Okay.
And we will have at least 4 games there.
Shakopee.
That might be we might not have both of us, but we'll get you the games, and we're looking forward to it. But everyone have a great Sunday night, and we will catch you at the next game.